MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Minnesota Twins. So coming to the plate, Starling Marte. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. 2-1 now. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, David Peralta.
To the plate now, David Peralta. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Swing and a drive to right by Peralta. This one's got some carry. Gone! So now to the plate, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play. And standing in, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte comes on now, and he has it 1 down. At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. The next twin up, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nelson Cruz.
Bumgarner's ready. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Outside.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Base hit into right center. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Popped him up. Escobar is there, and that retires the side. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
the right field.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The count now at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Lamb is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Nick Ahmed is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bumgarner is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Ball, one strike.
Rosario over at second. Garver at first with no outs. And another foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Arias.
And a ball 1-0.
Nope.
2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that's over. 2-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. From the stretch.
1-0.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
From the stretch, the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Calhoun to the track. Goodbye, home run. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Carson Kelly, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he falls behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
This one skied out toward right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now that the third baseman, Eduardo.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now another 2-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Stepping in now, David Peralta.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side. But this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Now the 2-1.
Nope, outside.
Josh Donaldson is on deck. The 3-1. Struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Here it comes. Now a big swing here by Donaldson, but he got out in front a bit too much, and that's a foul ball. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive to left. Peralta is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
In now, Mitch Garver. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Called strike, 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bumgarner sets. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Christian Walker. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jake Lamb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away.
Second baseman, Louis. Oh, fire.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now, and it's grounded just foul down the line. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Comes set, now the pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matt.
Into the box, Max Kepler. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way is pitch number 75. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. Fouled away. Grounded to first. The second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Ahmed. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nick Ahmed.
First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Fastball laid off well below the knees. The 2-0 on the way. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Scooped up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in, Carson Kelly. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike one, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First delivery to him on the way.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter number 4, second baseman.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Buxton is there, 2 gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. High and deep to right center. Kepler's going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4. Matt Wisler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. To the plate now, David Peralta. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Marte backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Here comes the first pitch. Josh Donaldson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Now the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. A ball and 2 strikes now. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with the purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Still 2-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Rosario.
From the stretch.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Left side, but well fouled. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker. And the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
1-0 count. Here it is. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler will wait on it. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Kepler looks up, and it's gone. Jake Lamb standing in now.
The designated hitter, Jake.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Beaten into the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Nick Ahmed. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And it's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A shot to first base and caught there to Junior Guerra enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Riding in once again, Mitch Garver. Previously against Junior Guerra, he's 1 for 2. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Garver is retired, and there's one away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. In there, no balls and a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Luis Arias will be next. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready for another shot now. Luis Arias will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Seared down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The center fielder, number 25.
At the plate now, Byron Buxton. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder, Max.
At the plate, Max Kepler, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Grounded to short. Met fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly.
Leading off for Arizona.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Carson Kelly.
Oh, that's it.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. And it's fouled away. The 2-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. 1 gone now in the Arizona 7th, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The third baseman, number 5.
Stepping in now, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The 1-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
2-2.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Zach Littell will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Into the box, David Peralta. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First offering on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into right field, that's a base hit. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Number 24.
Standing in now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Eddie Rosario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Up next for the Twins, the catcher,
In now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Line drive to left. Peralta is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So digging in now, Christian Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Yohan Lopez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
Digging in, Miguel Sano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lopez, a Cuban-born ball player. He's a second-year big leaguer. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Now, Luis Arias. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Luis Arias
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 25.
Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air to shallow center. Ahmed onto the grass. He's there to track it down. And Tyler Clippard enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Starling Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
A swing and a miss. That all set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max.
First offering on its way.
Oh, that's
A
out.
fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. A 1-1. Ball two.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Smoke toward the hole. Marte gloves it. And that's out number one. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nelson Cruz is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Popped him up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
Afternoon base. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here now is Rafael Devers. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. Just a 1 for 9. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Barrios, a native of Puerto Rico. He was a supplemental round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And there's out number 2.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes. Ball.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Arias has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. This pitch is popped up. Vasquez is calling for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Donaldson becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Rosario on the warning track. He makes the catch. Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes strike two.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he fouls this one off. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Bounce to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arias has a play, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher.
Pitch on the way.
Garver.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is a fastball down below the knees. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
In now, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line towards center field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting it, the second baseman, Luis.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogarts. One there. On to first to complete the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Peraza has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Hit out towards second. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. This one is launched. Look at this. And that's a home run into the top tank. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Polanco at second. Cruz at first. 1 gone. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Left fielder, Eddie.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here. but at the plate, he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Still 2-2. From the stretch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Bradley. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself master. All set for the start of the fourth. And set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And he gets ahead 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Kepler is there, 2 down. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Garver waits on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. In there at the letters 0-1. Strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And now pitch on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 now. And he He struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch, and he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there.
Now
2 gone.
Right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Verdugo.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Next would be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Jose.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1. Has to reach for that one as he fouls it away to the right side. It's 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 1-1. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Yes, he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits to this point. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
And the throw to first will be in time. Marcus Walden enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Rosario, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Eddie Rosario goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Mitch Garver is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2.
Oh, that's out. We got 3 and 2.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes, the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Bradley. Goodbye, home run. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss there on a late. 7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
1-1 the count. Line shot to first, and there's one away. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Tyler Clippard comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hit out towards second. To second for 1. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now to the plate, Luis Arias. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman,
sent on the ground out to second. And there's 1 down now. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Chopped toward the second baseman. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Pitch on the way. About gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And this finds the wall over near the 339 sign. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Ryan Brazier comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled off. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game,
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Trevor May is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 65.
And here's Jose Peraza, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here now is Jackie Bradley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch coming, here it is. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He's set, here it comes. Not close with that one, it's way above the strike zone. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Now the pitch.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Goodbye, home run. Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1-1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So striding forward now, Luis Arias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... Taylor Rogers comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 55.
Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. It was a walk in his last trip.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The count now at 2-1. Pitch on the way. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start it.
And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth. The throw into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Full count now, 3-2. J.D. Martinez waits on deck. Count remains full. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious win,
MLB